So y'all, I came to Modesto to get my mama's shoes. I don't know if you guys have watched the other vlog, but in my other vlog, I had a full day with my mom and stuff like that. So I came over to Modesto to get her shoes, and then I stopped at Target to get a couple of items. But as a Californian, I did want to express to y'all that, I don't know if I've ever said this in a video, but so there is these fruit stands that have like all kinds of fruits, and they have an umbrella. I'm actually going to try to show y'all without showing this man. Hold on. Okay. So I don't know if you can see. I'm trying not to show him because, you know, consent. So if you see like these umbrellas here, and it's perfectly blocking him, this part of my car. This is normally where they have the fruit, and it's normally, yeah, no shade, because I ain't never seen another race doing it, but it's normally a Hispanic community that does it. And I grew up in California, and there's a large Hispanic community here, and they thrive really well. So we appreciate y'all, for real, for real. I appreciate y'all, because y'all be out here, whether it's raining, hot, cold, whatever, and they do things like they have a fruit stand. So me and my best friend actually call them fruit days. So they have like different kind of fruits, like it's seasonal, but they always have like some of the best fruit. So I stopped today and I got me 2 of these because number one, I've only ate once today, and number 2 is like fruit's like one of the best ways that I can get all my stuff. And I love fruit, y'all know that. I love fruit. On keto, you're not supposed to eat a bunch of like mangoes, whatever. But I'm like, it's fruit, honey. How am I gonna eat it? And then on top of that, once again, I'll say it again, I haven't eaten much today. So I'm gonna try to eat some of this off the top because it's gonna spill over in my car. So I want to try to eat some of this, but I did want to stop by and let y'all know, support any local business y'all see. If it's a small business or whatever, support them, y'all, because I'll tell you this, anytime I see a fruit umbrella, I get very excited. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. I'm gonna drive home. I'm done shopping for today. I did have to take care of a couple of things. Like I said, I got out kind of late today. I left my house at like 3 something. Yeah, about 3 something. I wasn't feeling good this morning. Y'all know my sinuses flare up every time this year. So I got gum in my mouth. So I did take some sinus medication this morning again, and I went back to sleep. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but yeah, I did want to stop by and say, hey, just support your local business, girl. But if you haven't had the experience, if you're not a Californian, I don't know if they do this in other states. So if you haven't had the experience of stopping at a fruit umbrella or a cart, do it. Now they do have stuff like cucumbers, cantaloupes, melons, like honeydew melons. Sometimes they have coconuts, stuff like that. I don't really like too much of that other stuff, so I always get like pineapple, mango, and watermelon for sure. And I always get tahini and lime on it. I don't need salt because tahini has lime in it. What? That's true. There is tahini with lime, and then also tahini has salt in it. So I don't need any extra salt. But they'll ask you if you want extra sauces and shit. Listen, try it, see how you like it. You might like it, but I'll pop it all over. Mean ass, dirty ass. Look how they tore up under my bed. Look at this shit here. Oh my God. Man, this is ridiculous. Parents, you don't own under the bed. I wanted to show you some of my scents and newer scents and stuff that I just like trying new. First of all, I want to say that y'all know I love Platinum D, and she created a yoni bar with this young lady. Her business name is Naturalistic Beauty Con, and that is her Instagram name as well. Let's see. So this is her business, and she was kind enough to change my order because for some reason I accidentally put 2 of these in one of these ones. So she was kind enough to switch it for me. They're the same price. They were on sale. I think they were $9. I don't think I have a receipt because it was emailed to me. But anyway, so I want you guys to know this is support a black business. This is a black business in Texas, and I just love that they created yoni bars. Like, I stopped using like Mondstadt wash and Summer's Eve wash a while ago. I was using the Bombed Aesthetics yoni wash, but they started really messing up orders really bad, and like not completing things and sending it like super late. And I understand stuff happens, but it happened more than once. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna give them a little break, and I'll try another black business because I still believe in supporting black businesses no matter what. So if you guys are looking, she has all kinds of soaps, not just yoni soaps, by the way. I just really want to try the yoni soap because the platinum bar I think is limited. I'm not sure. And every time she dropped it twice before, I want to say, and I missed it both times. So this time I think a lot of people had gotten their hands on it already. So I just really wanted to get my hands on it because y'all know, look how thick this soap is. Oh my goodness, y'all. This gonna last forever. I ain't gonna never have to buy yoni soap again, but I love that this soap is so thick and it's handmade soap. So it's all natural, obviously. But oh my goodness. She also has like a yoni steam that you could do in your toilet. Not like in the actual toilet, you put a bowl in there. She explains it very well on her website. So if you guys are in the business for a soap, or not just for your yoni, just in case you don't have a yoni, if you're in the business for soap or something like that, I would say check this young lady out. She has all kinds of things on her website. Please do give her a go. So support black businesses. So for my smell good, I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite scents. I don't know if I've ever showed you. It's Woman by Ralph Lauren. My mom actually got me both of these sets I'm about to show you right now. She got me this one because this is one of my favorite scents, y'all. Every time I wear this, I get so many compliments. People are like, oh my gosh, you smell so nice. What are you wearing? Both of these scents, everybody be like, what are you wearing? This smells so good. And I'm like, oh, I got to keep this on deck, honey. So my mom was so sweet. She got me a gift set. She claims it's for my birthday. It's June 8th right now. Okay. My birthday's July 6th. So she said it was for my birthday, so I'll take it. But yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. My second favorite one is Versace Bright Crystal, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. And you see how this one has a small one and this one has a small one? Those are both going in my purse. I just want you to know. Just in case I gotta, excuse me, get out that bowl. Just in case I have to, refresh the scent. But most of the time, if you layer it and stuff, you won't have to really refresh too much. But oh my goodness, I love Versace Bright Crystal. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these boxes. I don't want to just throw them away. So, but I did want to show you guys my 2 favorite scents, and I will talk to y'all later. But there's more scents that I love, but once again, I've showed you guys some of those off of eBay and Dossier and things of that nature. So, yeah. So, y'all just came from the gym, so excuse my appearance. But I gotta tell y'all something real quick. Okay, hold on. I'm backing up, so I'm gonna be talking and backing up. I do this all the time, but let me tell you something. So, I'm coming out the gym, right? And it's this little group of people. They looked fairly young. So, one of them was juicier than the other 2. So, the other smaller ones, and you know how you can tell somebody's talking about you, like they don't even make it so, like secretive. They'll just be like, you know, so she kind of looks at her friend and then looks back at me and looks at her friend, and her friend like makes this face. I don't know if they friends, because I don't give a fuck. So I'm like, okay, girl, whatever. My whole thing is, growing up, I'm gonna be 34 next month in July. So my whole thing is this: growing up, I always heard people say, oh, you know, I'm big, but I'm not that big, or I'm not like that kind of sloppy big, if they're bigger people. I would never understand how people in the same umbrella will talk shit about other people in that umbrella. I'm like, ma'am, sir, whatever you is, if you're big, then be big. But don't talk shit about me because I'm bigger than you. That don't make no sense to me. Do you actually think that the world gives a flying squirrel fuck that you're just a tidbit smaller than me? No, you're still fat, and that's fine, but don't talk shit about me. So my whole thing is, I came by to just let y'all know, like, be who you are, be who you want to be, whatever. I don't care who anybody is, as long as they're not hurting anybody or themselves. I really don't feel the need to be like, oh, you shouldn't do. That's none of my business. If you're not hurting anybody else or yourself, and you know that whole umbrella, okay? It's a huge umbrella of things. You hurt somebody else or hurt somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I just don't understand it. If you're under the same umbrella, i.e. black people, once again, they'll talk shit about people who are darker than them. Like, they're like, oh, I'm dark, but they midnight dark. Like, nigga, we all dark. What are you talking about? Like, so, like, if you're dark skinned, then you're just dark skinned. Like, in my personal opinion, I'm like, it's variations to it, but of course, everybody's melanin is different, intensities of it, you know. But why does it have to be like, oh, I'm not that dark, or I'm not that fat, or I'm not this, and I'm not that? And it's like, do you actually think that the world is like, she's fat, she's not that fat? You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna judge you regardless. You fall under the same umbrella, sweetheart. I'm so sick of this phone, y'all. This phone's getting on my nerves. She knows she's going. I'm getting a new phone today, so she knows she's going. It's time to upgrade though, because my phone's been doing all this crazy shit. But anyway, sidetrack. Do you think that the world is just like, oh yeah, you know, we won't judge you because you're not that fat, or you're not that dark, or you're not that, i.e. feminine, masculine, whatever it is that they feel, that you feel like is too much for your personal taste? And that's all it really is boiling down to, is like a personal preference. You prefer not to get any bigger because maybe it would be uncomfortable for you to be bigger than you are now, and that's fine. Because I don't want to get any bigger because I'm getting older and I have a bad knee and I have a bad back. It has nothing to do with like, oh, I'm better than him. No, it's just that I really, really, really think it's important for me to take care of my body. So I don't want to get any heavier because it's gonna really put a dent on my I have arthritis, I have fibromyalgia, so I don't want to make that any harder as I get older. I'm already about to be halfway to 40. I'm only 6 years away. Oh my God. In July. So I don't want to take for granted of this time that I can be, taking care of myself and doing all of these things, right? So that's why I'm like, if you're going to talk shit, at least be secretive about it. You feel me? Like, at least be secretive. At least. So, and then just don't talk shit. You could not do that. Especially if you see somebody, I'm in the gym trying to work on getting better, And even if I wasn't in the gym, if I was out in public, if I was out somewhere like just in the mall or something, I would want nobody to talk shit about me either, because I'm like, what right do you have to talk shit about me just because we don't look the same? Like, that's the craziest thing in the world. But the world is ridiculous and earth is ghetto, and I'm ready to go. But I'm gonna go in here so I can get ready, because I have to go to the doctor at 11:30. It's currently 9:42, honey. So I have to shower, and which is not gonna take me too long. And just get myself together. But be kind. You see what my hat says? Be kind. Be kind. Be fucking kind. I have said that for as long as I've had YouTube. If it takes more energy to be mean and rude than it does to be nice. You don't have to talk to everybody. You don't have to smile at everybody. Because I don't smile at everybody, believe it or not. Especially with this mask on. Sometimes I be doing my own thing. I be in my own mind. Minding my business. I don't be worried about nobody else. I just be like, let me do this. And people could take that as you're standoffish or rude. But that's fine. But if you see me minding my business, leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. I don't bother people when they're minding their black ass, white ass, whatever it is, black ass business for me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just mind your business, be cool, be kind, don't judge people. And if you feel yourself judging people, ask yourself why you're doing that. Because sometimes when I do that, I be like, what is it that's inside of me that is making me project that shit onto them? And then it makes me check myself. You know what I'm saying? So just be better. Be better people. I know it's hard sometimes, but be better fucking people. So I am going to get in the past. Oh, that's the old lady who I used to park by all the time. She's super nice. Ooh, I don't know how some of y'all don't drink water, honey. Water is delicious, honey. But yeah, I'm gonna go in the house, get myself together, because mama's got to do a few things today. But yeah, I'll check in with y'all later. So y'all, I found a Smart Sweetie that I actually like. So I went to GNC today to get some stuff to help me cut fat, and I have been trying different flavors of these ones. The other ones I don't really love, and I was telling you guys it tastes like Sweet and Low, but these ones are the best ones. So if you see the watermelon ones and you haven't really been liking the way that sugar-free has been tasting, yeah, I think these sour melon bites are the best ones. I'm going to go back and get a couple more bags tomorrow, because I have to return the stuff and get something different. But, okay, I'm stuck. These are so freaking good. And they are Smart Sweets. And, yeah. And you can have one bag. One bag is a serving. And they're only 100 calories. And they have 3 grams of sugar for the whole bag, so it's not a bad size. And let's see if you can see how big it is. And it is 1.8 ounces. So if y'all looking for something sweet and y'all are on keto, sugar-free, or just want to cut sugar, these are really good. So today I am going to a new barber. I've never been to her before, but my best friend found her on Instagram, because I kept telling her I really want a female barber, because I'm tired of going to all these men who get in these boys clubs and they're in these barber shops and make me feel really uncomfortable. And I'm just like, why is it that I, as a woman, can't have short hair, but I also want my hair done a certain way? Like, I like it squared off. I don't like it rounded. I just don't like the way it looks on my face. And also, the guy who I was going to in Stockton, he started to just flake on me, not show up. But he's done that before. But then I took a break for a year from him. Then I came back, because during that year, I basically, had braids, all that stuff for a while. and grew my hair out, stuff like that. So I was like getting other hairstyles. So I was like, cool, I want my hair cut again. Y'all know every couple of years I'll be like, okay, it's time to cut it off. But I'm trying to see how long I can keep it. I really do enjoy having it short because all I got to do is wash it. It don't take that much product to wash. And it don't, I meant to take this off yesterday. God damn it, Amiri. And all that stuff. So I'm gonna see how this goes. And yeah. But I'm gonna turn the camera around so y'all can see the barbershop. This is the barbershop. I'm trying not to show y'all too close because it is people in there getting their hair done. It's in Dublin, California, so I don't want to put anybody on camera, but I did want y'all to see that I'm actually trying a new barbershop because my barber is in Stockton, of course. So yeah. So y'all, this is my haircut, freshly done. I do love it. Y'all know I love when I get my hair cut, and it looks great. She did a good job. She was just late AF. She said that she didn't normally check the thing where I booked my appointment, right? And I'm thinking, why wouldn't you, as a professional who takes appointments? And she's like, well, normally my people don't do it, da-da-da. So I was really annoyed, and I was trying to calm myself down. Y'all don't know, my anxiety was on 1,000. And I was like, Amiri, just come on, knock it back, baby. So I was like, okay, cool. So she did a great job, actually. I'm very happy with my haircut. I do love it. The sides are a little shorter than I normally go. Like one side's a little bit longer. I don't know if you can see that. But I think that's just naturally how my hairline falls. So, but yeah, I told her do not round that shit. Because they always see me and they be like, want to round it like a damn egg. But I'm going to re-dye my hair. Because as y'all can see, the roots are trying to come back out. So it looks mad patchy. So I'm going to re-dye it probably Monday. Because tomorrow I'm going to clean up and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all freshly my haircut.